A New Year's flight home. Some Russian officials who were ordered to leave the U.S. flew out of Washington this morning. 35 Russian diplomats were ordered to leave the country in response to allegations of Russian hacking of the U.S. election. Russian hackers may have infiltrated a computer belonging to a Vermont power company, and that has some Long Islanders worrying if the same could happen here. News 12's Antoinette Biordi has the story.
In this day and age, anything can happen.
Roman Strawa of Belmore and many others here on Long Island are not surprised to hear about an alleged Russian hack attack. U.S. officials say Russian hackers appear to have placed malicious software on at least one laptop computer at a power company in Burlington, Vermont. Fortunately, the laptop wasn't connected to the power grid at the time. Could this happen on Long Island, and could a power company like PSEG be vulnerable?
If they did it in Vermont, they could sure do it here. Absolutely.
Are you worried about it?
Sure.
That could happen anywhere.
Adam Schwam is a cybersecurity expert here in Farmingdale. He says hacking into a power company could be extremely damaging. It would cause widespread disruptions, enough to hamper fire, police, and medical responders.
It's almost like bait. Someone, they bit the bait, and now they're smelling blood, and the other sharks come.
Concerns have been rising ever since President Obama claimed Russia hacked the Democratic National Committee and the Clinton campaign to influence the presidential election. Schwam says an attack on PSEG or any other power grid in the nation would be a nightmare scenario, and he warns it's not a matter of if, but when.
You're connected to everything all the time, and there's exposures under every rock.
In Farmingdale, Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
Well, Edison Electric Institute, a trade organization that represents utilities like PSEG, says we are aware of a single instance in which a U.S. electric utility discovered a suspected Russian presence on its enterprise network. There is no evidence that any systems responsible for grid operations were impacted.